people, welcome to the iPhone 3GS Adventures episode whatever. Got this new iPhone 3GS, it's 32 gigs, whatever, and I'm going to try and do stuff on it. But then I realised I could downgrade it to iOS 4.1. Shall I keep it on iOS 6 or 4.1 for now? I've only got like 20 minutes to spare. I think I'll go for iOS 6. So, let's post-spawn it, which works on Windows 10 by the way, without a virtual machine, because I've done that. See you in a sec. I've also put a SIM card in, so now just type the code. Okay, hopefully it's not network locked. It might be network locked. Not the end of the world, I just need to work out which one it's locked to. And hopefully it's not O2, essentially. Blah blah. Okay, do this off camera. Here we are, in the home screen, all activated, not at network locked. And this is not a good sign, it's saying plug-in device to begin. I think my iTunes version's wrong, but I know this definitely works on Windows 10. I have literally done this before. I think it's my iTunes version. I think it's I couldn't remember if it was 1.15, like 11.1.5 or 11.0.5. It was something. But I definitely have done it. I just needed to unplug it and plug it back in. I don't think I even need to do DFU mode. I might be wrong. It's just waiting for it to reboot. Okay, so it's later. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to really do much as app sync with the repo cydia.akimi.ai was blocked by the Wi-Fi. And there wasn't really much way of getting around it. So I've only just installed Crossy Road, for example, which I tried to launch. It just gave me this blue screen. So Flappy Bird works, but I mean, whatever. Who really cares? They work on iOS 6, which means it's go away, Game Center. Yes, just disable. Yeah. I think you know the rules of Flappy Bird. It's really not actually that exciting of a game. But yeah. But yeah, I guess that's going to be it for iOS 6. Time to attempt to downgrade to iOS 3. If not, it'll be iOS 4.1. Let's be real. See you in a bit. Okay, so I'm decided that I'm going to leave downgrading to next episode. So, yeah. As you can see, I've got Asphalt 8 on here. I'm just going to show you this. I remember having this problem. I don't actually think I got past the problem. Basically, the UI scaling's just all messed up on here. So I think I was only literally able to play the little tutorial thing, if I can press the button. But yeah, as you can see, the scaling and stuff. Yes. Yeah. yeah, so as you can see, the scaling's all messed up. I've also looked on GT Racing 2 and same problem. I know for Asphalt 8, it's not actually supposed to be running on here. Like they just didn't bother to optimise it for the non-retina 3.5-inch displays. So basically the iPhone 3GS and iPod Touch 3rd gen. But yeah, I mean, if you look at this, I mean, it doesn't run that bad, as you can see. Especially this is actually running quite well. It's just if they optimised the UI, you could probably say this is playable. So yeah, and I'll show you GT Racing 2. Quite a fun game. I mean, GT Racing. I mean, main problem with this is it sort of removes one of the, I think, features that a lot of the other racing games lack. For example, Real Racing 3, and that was like basically a free drive mode. You just choose what map, you choose what car, and then boom, you can be driving wherever. Whilst on here, I don't think that's an option, which is quite unfortunate. Graphically though, this is quite a pleasant game to look at. As you can see, like the fonts are very thin. You can't reread it, which is once again making me believe this shouldn't be on here. And then you've got this where it's just straight up scaled wrong, and you go like press, and then boom. It's only in like some of the menus though, which is incredibly weird. But I mean, oh well. And it's a bit laggy on the loading screen, but like it runs, I'd say fine. The problem is, for some weird reason, accelerometer steering doesn't work, so that's why I'm using the little touchscreen wheel, which really isn't ideal. But yeah, I mean, it's a bit laggy, but it's not that bad. It's playable, definitely playable. Oh, yeah, see, and just and yeah, I think you get the point. Yeah, so I've got that. I've got Crossy Road as well because, yeah. So for those unaware, I've probably said this before, but I'll say it again. Crossy Road was never actually officially supported on iOS 6. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I did actually manage to get into the game. So yeah, is that. Yeah, so Crossy Road was never actually officially supported on iOS 6. So, I opened up the completely wrong thing. Yeah, so once get that, I think that's just from like when I had it open before. Yes, it's a bit of a problem. Yeah, but you've just got to trust me that yes, it did work. Yeah, so Crossroads never supposed to run on iOS 6, but I've got an IPA where it's patched to have iOS 6 support. It's 1.1. It's 1.1.5, I believe. So yeah, I'm assuming it's just literally the info.p list has been edited for it. And then also you've got Stack, another iOS 6 game, although this one's actually supposed to run on here. Did I actually get into the game? I can't even remember if I did. To actually make this playable, like it'll crash otherwise, you have to disable like your internet connection, because presumably it crashes when it tries to find adverts, because this is supposed to have like adverts. But yeah, I mean, you get the point it runs. Yeah, so I guess that's going to be it for today. And goodbye, people. See you when I've up and downgraded, actually, to iOS 4 or 3. See you in a bit. Oh, well, I don't know when I'll see you. See you whenever. Or maybe see you never. I don't know. Goodbye.